The level of incompetence in the Trump administration and the people he's appointing is absolutely crazy. This stuff would be hilarious if we didn't have to come to the realization that these people are running things in this country. Linda McMahon is the Secretary of Education, and it's almost like it's an absolute bad idea to take someone from Worldwide Wrestling and put them in charge of education. Just like it's a bad idea to take a person off of Fox News and put them in charge of the military. Just like it's a bad idea to take the guy from Tesla and put him in charge of government efficiency. Every single decision that this administration has made is coming back to bite all of us in the ass. The way that Linda McMahon and Donald Trump, and this is pretty much the mantra of this administration, is how confidently wrong they can be over and over again. She sits down and proves to everyone she has no idea what AI is. It's almost like she read the cliff notes of something and then went out there and thought, now I'm going to wow them with my knowledge of A1 teaching. Because that is what she did. She sat there and was confidently wrong about something and just continued to speak vaguely about it. We're going to have A1 teaching, all this A1. We're going to see how this works for kids and everything like that. And I sit here as someone who pays tax dollars, who pays for this woman to be so damn ignorant, and it just makes me sick.
Or a report that I heard this morning, I wish I could remember the source, but that there is a school system that's going to start making sure that first graders or even pre-Ks have A1 teaching, every year starting, that far down in the grades. And that's a wonderful thing. Kids are sponges. They just absorb everything. And so it wasn't all that long ago that we're going to have internet in our schools. Woo! Now, okay, let's see A1 and how can that be helpful? How can it be helpful in one-on-one instruction? How can it be helpful in absorbing, more information for those fast learners? It can be more one-on-one directed. And those are the kinds of things and innovations that I want to see continue to develop.
And again, this would be hilarious. The memes would be hilarious to me if I didn't have to come to the realization that this woman is in charge of deciding how our tax dollars are distributed in education. This is the person deciding how much money is going to be spent on food programs, on books, on education in all types of ways. She's going to get to decide what is being taught to our kids. That's why it can't be hilarious to me. This level of ignorance isn't funny. It's when I hear Donald Trump say things like, groceries is an old-fashioned term. No one was using it. Then I started using it. Now everyone's using it. It's crazy. Every day I get up and I read some of these things and I watch some videos and I think, this can't be the real world. This is like Bizarro world. I just don't understand how these are the people running our country right now. So much of this is biting us in the ass. And that is why my ask is always of you guys to stay in the fight. I know it's hard sometimes, right? It's hard to even think as far away as 2026 and trying to win back the House and the Senate. But you got to be involved. You have to be present. You have to be engaged, because if you're not, we get this incompetence, this ignorance for 4 years. At least if we win back the House in 2026, we can somehow take at least the power of the purse and give it back to Congress. We can take that away from Elon Musk and Donald Trump and freaking Marjorie Taylor Greene and give it back to the entire Congress. So that's the first thing. And then the next thing we do is we have to take back the presidency, or at least take it back from this sect of the Republican Party that is this crazy MAGA cult, group that is just running the country into the ground. These people have tanked the economy and then give themselves credit for when it kind of gives itself a little uptick. The level of incompetence and ignorance goes beyond the Secretary of Education. It goes beyond the military. It goes beyond Doge. It goes right up to the top to Donald Trump. And again, all I can tell you is stay engaged, stay present, because it's all we have right now. We need the House and Senate in 2026. We need the presidency in 2028. And we got to erase all of what's going to just shit on this country for the next 4 years. And that's just me putting it bluntly. And again, stay present. Period.
Don't want no enemies or ops. Envy in their heart, I tell them stop. Vacation on the yacht.